Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing Heritage Hill. This is the Washington. Well, oh man, this smells so good. You get orange, lime, kind of a tobacco note with it. Something else, another flower. What does it say on here? Oh, jasmine. There we go. I'm trying to say sweet orange. Pine needle. There you go. There's the other one. It's kind of like, reminds me of Christmas. That's what's popped into my head. I'm smelling this. Is like you get all the stuff that you'd find around Christmas time all wrapped up inside this thing. This is a very good scent. And today we're going to be using the Merkur 34C with some Perma sharp blades. A little bit of change in the paste today with that. And when you smell it on the after it's been lathered up, you can still smell the pine, a little bit of orange, and the patchouli, I think it is, on there with the tobacco. It's just diffused a little bit more. And I do have some barbasol on the face. Got about 30 hours worth of growth on the face right now. So, about 29, I guess. It's not quite 30. But it's really nice stuff today. Oh, man. Really smell it now. I can smell that orange and pine fir coming out. Yeah. If you haven't tried Heritage Hill, do so. Maybe I should make this Heritage Hill week. Yeah, I'm going to use 3 Heritage Hill this week. This is number 2. It's okay. Go with the downstroke here. The Merkur is a really nice razor for me. It really knocks it down. Others, it's like it's not aggressive enough for them, but you know that's why I make all these different ones for everybody. There's so many different beards out there. Not everybody's identical. And it's hard to believe how quickly time has been flying this year. Already in the second week of June. Holy moly. I got this, when I do my daily walks outside, here's this one spot where you got the sidewalk and it's got this tall building that you walk next to, and it's a factory type building. And on December, about first day of winter, the shadow coming off the roof touches the street, which is a fairly good distance away from the building. And on June 21st, first day of summer, it's like here's the sidewalk you walk on, way over here's the street. The shadow doesn't reach the sidewalk, but in the first day of winter, it's way out, touches the street. So it tells you how much the earth is, because the Earth's axis, as it goes around the sun, it's like tilted on its axis. It's tilted like this as it goes around. It stays the same direction, but that's what causes our seasons to change. If it was straight up and down, we'd have the same season all the time. Like this one hemisphere would be the same as the other, but it's not. Who would have thought you would be getting a science discussion in your shave? But yeah, that's just the nature. Things I notice. I'm always looking at that kind of stuff. Man, room just smells good. Look at all that. Good. Slowly, there we go. Bloop. And that was roughly about a quarter size amount. The Heritage Hill makes some really nice soap. So far I've tried 3 of them and I am just ecstatic for each one of them. How they perform, how they smell. I could see myself, if it was the only soap that I found, I could be using these all the time. Remind me, they got a few more I should pick up, add to the mix. Reminds me, it's coming up on spring. I need to, that tree I gotta cut down. Getting a lot of dump trucks going down our street today. Down at the bottom of our street. They're tearing the street up. It fell in. A couple years ago, they water main broke on the other side of my street I live on, and it broke under because we have a concrete street, so it broke underneath, so all that water was acting underneath it and carved a tunnel underneath our street all the way down the hill. And it came out at the bottom of the hill and it washed out down there. So we had a lot of gravel and dirt and everything at the base of the hill. And several of the slabs, because you know how they make them, and if you ever look at a street, it's kind of square, rectangular, or square slabs. And those got augured underneath, came up, and they fell in. And last 2 years, they've been going down there and dig one out, fix it with a new, put new in, and then it would do it again. So they have to take another one out. So it's been a never-ending battle. But at our driveway, it's doing the same thing. It's like you start seeing our driveway. We got about that much gap at the end of our drive. Here's our drive, and the slab dropped down about that much. So when you drive into your driveway, it's like you're driving over a curb. But no, are they going to fix that? No. It's like, well, if it falls in, we'll fix it. Otherwise, you can just live with it. I'm like, okay. Our little compact car is having a hard time getting over that. But that's not our problem. It doesn't exist. So, we'll rant when you're talking about the city. Oh no. Iceberg. Well, you just sit there and go, well, okay. That's my goatee for today. But, well, we're just sitting there going, it's like my wife said, I sent her a picture of them working on the street this morning. She was like, go down there and tell them to fix ours. I was like, and my daughter, who's an engineer, said, they won't do anything. They're just the workers. It's up to the city planners and stuff to do all that fun stuff, and to them it's not an issue because they haven't done any work on our street. And I've lived here 27 years, and they've done work on our street once. So other than when it actually forced them to do work on it when it fell in down there, but otherwise they don't do anything until it actually becomes a problem, like eats a car or something, I guess. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Back out of the drive one morning, and next thing you know, your car is belly up in a hole. And it doesn't affect my truck much. Don't know. It's like I drive in and it's like, oh, okay, it's still there. But you never really notice it when we're in our car. Now, man, it smells so good. You ever have that problem when you're smelling a soap and you're like, oh, this is starting to make me hungry. That's how good it smells. Brings back a lot of memories. Kind of like when you're eating an orange during Christmas time and you get that fresh fir tree in the house. I just smell the orange and the fir together. Get that pine scent coming across. Yeah. The neck's done. Like how many people have tried the Heritage Hill stuff? They're a small company. I think they're, what, out of Florida? You get one of those shaves where you're smelling something and it's like, oh, this would make a great potpourri air freshener kind of scent when you just start there smelling it. One thing I haven't put on my deodorant yet, but I'm gonna use my Wolf's Thorn, which is orange scented. Oh, razor working. Oh, last night we watched man, it was Harry Potter, the very first movie last night. Man, I haven't seen that movie, and my wife and I were just sitting there going, oh, it's on HBO Max, and flipping through and it's like, there's Harry Potter movies on there. We're both thinking, it's like, when's the last time we watched it? And it's like, yeah, we took the kids to see the Harry Potter movies in the theater. And that's the last time I seen these. So we watched the first one. I forgot. There's some pretty much, they made it funny so that the adults and taking their kids would actually have something entertaining. So we plan on watching all the movies this month. It's only for this month only. That's on HBO Max. I'm waiting for that sound to go doom, like commercial where they HBO Max ding. Man, this is a great razor. Provides a nice, clean, easy shave. Man, feels good, nice and smooth. Combined with a nice scented soap. Oh, what a pleasure. Okay, we'll clean up here in a second. On to, since we got an orange, I'm going to use the Aqua Velva Musk. It has kind of an orange top note on it, so might as well use it. A little stinging right here. And he's a suspect right there. Otherwise, it's nice scent. Get that orange coming across. You got the musk. So that's pretty decent. Aqua Velva Musk. I did order the stuff from Sterling. So I should have some orange dreamsicle splash coming. Right now, I think it's in Kansas last time I looked. So it could be here by Friday. Well, Saturday. Probably Saturday. So I don't know if we'll get a shave-in with it this week. But we'll just see if it shows up or not. But that's Washington from Heritage Hill. This is such a lovely scent. If you get an opportunity, check it out. And it's not expensive at all. It's really very economical. And that was the Merkur 34C with some Perma Sharp blades. Did a nice, wonderful job on the face. Hope you guys like this one. So go ahead, like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. We'll Rusty out.